Okay guys, so I just saw that Ford stated that the Ford Lightning can power your RV and your work site. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hook up to this trailer and we're gonna see what it can actually do. You guys ready for this? This should be kind of fun. So if you don't know, Ford has this built-in 30 amp plug right here. And I had to quickly buy this because I didn't know that it was a twist design. I don't have anything like this. So luckily we found this guy and we're going to basically plug into my fifth wheel. And if you do want to buy this, I will put this in the description below. That way if you have one of these guys, you can buy this off of Amazon and I get a small commission if you do. So let's go ahead and plug it in and then we're gonna plug into the RV. Now, one thing you have to understand about the system is if you do have anything plugged into this on the bed, this is what's going to pop up. Bed outlet cover open, secure plugged in equipment, press OK. Now, if you do want to find where that onboard power is, you have to click right here. It's already on, but you just turn it on like this. These plugs here stay illuminated, but look, you can turn these on. You can turn these on, or you can turn these off, and then turn these off too if you'd like. So we're going to turn this one on. But before we do that, I have to get one more plug. This is a lot of stuff you have to do to plug into an RV, guys. Just being honest here. Alrighty, really quickly. So as you guys saw, this was a 50 amp female. This was a 30 amp twist. This is my 50 amp male that goes into my fifth wheel. Okay. So let's go ahead and start the truck. Now, I'm not going to put my foot on the brake. What I'll do is, let's just hit the start button. And let's see if this will start without the truck having to be completely on. So you have to start the truck. So it says the bed outlet cover is not shut. Supply power to the bed outlets? Yes. So there you go. So now it's on. You could just push the button if you like. There's also an on and off button right here. And you can see that it's illuminated, so it does show that it's on back here. The vehicle will run to supply power to the outlets until it reaches reserve setting. So let's see here. It's showing what, 220 watts. It looks like it's coming from the inside though. See, front and cabin. But let's go ahead and start some stuff inside the RV. I'm gonna go ahead and open the slides out, things like that, and then we will turn on maybe a microwave and a few other things inside the RV. Now, I did not show this to you guys in the video, but I wanted to just really quickly show it to you. So you have an A plus B on this 30 amp plug. That's an A, and then that's a B, and you will understand when we get further into the video. So that shows 7.2 kilowatts, 2.4, and then 2.4. All right, so we're inside the RV now. I'm gonna go ahead and put out this slide here so we can get around in there. So you can see that it is charging the batteries. And you can kind of hear the converter. And that's what's basically charging those batteries. So yeah, microwave is on. Television is on. So let's go ahead and start turning things on. I should have grabbed something out of the house to put in the microwave. But yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the refrigerator. We're gonna turn this on first, and we're gonna go check the RV here in a second. So that is on. So let's go see what the truck says. You guys can see this was showing less than 90 watts. Just with the refrigerator, you're at 400. So 3,600 watts there is the max. And then you have 3,600 for the outlets, and then for the front and the cabin you have 2,400. So when you read online, they show you have 9,600 watts, blah, 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 blah. Yes, that's specific to a certain outlet. Now, I do have soft starts on my AC units. However, because it's so cold outside, I don't think I'm going to be able to turn those on because it's already so cold inside the RV, right? So I can probably turn the fans on at the very least, but we still have the microwave. We still have a few other things too. So just keep that in mind. Alrighty, so let's get down to business. So we're going to turn on this TV here, this TV in my mid bunk, and here's the TV in the master bedroom. So 3 TVs on. I wish I could turn on the like water heater, but I can't turn it on because obviously there's no water in there. But here's what I'm going to do. It is too cold for the ACs to kick on, so we will turn the fan on. Let's see how far down it will go. That's what I thought. It would only go down to 55 degrees. So unfortunately, we can only run the fans on the AC units, which is fine. We'll turn it on high. Here you go. So both of them are on high. And here's what else we can do. We're going to turn on the microwave. So let's go ahead and see what the TVs have done and the air conditions. Let's see where the wattage is with these things on. Now again, this is not the compressor for the AC units. These would be able to be run off of this truck if it was a little bit warmer, but unfortunately we have to do this test at another date in the summertime. Alrighty, so that's 3 TVs and 2 AC units with the fans. We're at 720. I wish we can get those compressors on, guys. I wish we could, but it's okay. Let me go grab a bowl with some water, and we're going to turn the microwave on, and that should pretty much be like the deciding factor. And what I'll do is I'll grab my wife's air fryer too, and we'll turn that on as well, and then we'll see if we can max this bad boy out. So really quickly, I have the air fryer, and my wife brought me some popcorn. I'm super hungry, by the way. So we're at 49% for the charge, 127 mile range. So let's go ahead and see just how much power we're going to use running these 2 large things, okay? So I'm going to turn this on. We'll turn this on 15 minutes. I'll turn it on as high as it can go. And here is the popcorn. So this will probably last about maybe a minute or so. Oh, gotta put this inside of here. On travel days, if you have an RV, you should never travel with this in there, because we've actually, I believe we broke one of these on travel day, I think. And here's popcorn. And let's go back to the truck. Alrighty, you guys ready for this? Alright, let's go back to power on board. Holy smokes. We're running at almost max wattage. So that's 2 AC units. That's 3 TVs. And air fryer at max. And then microwave. So we pretty much at max with the truck. If I could turn on the water heater, I can make this sucker trip if I wanted to, but I don't have any water in there. I could fill it with a bunch of the antifreeze, but I don't want to waste that stuff. This stuff is kind of expensive. But yeah, there you go. So that's pretty amazing. And keep in mind, you still have, you know, more wattage that you can use with this system. So that's really awesome about the onboard power. So this is only available for the EV, so they don't have the same power wattage for the other ones. So I believe on the hybrid it might be a little bit better than the gas, but yeah, this is pretty amazing. 3,500 watts basically, guys. That's really darn good. And as you guys know, these EVs are super quiet, so you don't hear it. I mean, you can actually probably hear my AC units more so than you could hear the truck. So there it is. Popcorn is done. Yes, I am hungry. Now, in case you're wondering, did it actually pop the popcorn? To perfection. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. That is really amazing. So Obviously this is a 40-foot fifth wheel. If you do have a travel trailer, there's not a lot of trailer this truck can actually tow. So any small travel trailer, this would be more than enough to power. Like, you could power just about everything you could ever want, including some extra stuff there. And if you run out of wattage somehow, you still have extra places that you can plug into and have enough wattage to, you know, do whatever you need to do. But I hope this video was helpful. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet. Make sure your bell notifications on. Got some great towing videos coming. Got some great driving videos coming. So yeah, really excited to show you guys around this 2022 Ford Lightning. And I almost forgot. So the air fryer has still been running. I actually added a few more minutes to it. So we're at 48%. We've lost 2 miles. And the air fryer is still running. Like, it's still on. You guys can see it right there, 1790. ACs are still on, the TVs are still on. But yeah, this is amazing technology. But the range is what's going to kill the truck, guys. That's the only thing. If you are towing, you are probably not going to be going too far. Unless you have like charging areas around you. But apart from that, this technology is great, but we're still not there yet.